getting used to all this time traveling stuff, I think I could go anywhere in time and I would know how to do it.
You're almost as good as me, Junior. I think we should go on an adventure. Anywhere you want to go?
Not in particular, but maybe sometime long ago.
Maybe a galaxy far, far away?
Oh, I don't know about that. I need to be back in time for dinner. Mum says it's fish and chips tonight.
Sounds good. Well, how about we let the kids decide?
Good idea.
Kids, where would you want us to go on an adventure? That's not bad. So, they were saying either Disneyland,
Yeah.
the Bahamas,
Oh, nice and sunny.
travel back in time to make sure the school was never built.
Good one, good one. Good
But I
one.
think I heard a really good one, Junior.
What was that?
Travel back in time to see the dinosaurs.
Oh, I don't know about that. What if the dinosaurs aren't friendly dinosaurs?
Don't worry, I've done it tons of times. It's completely safe.
Okay. Do you want to try?
Yeah, let's go. It's not working, Junior.
Have you tried turning it off and on? My dad always does that when the computer stops working.
Why is it every child's dad's idea to fix something by turning it off and on? It never works, Junior. But just to make you happy, I'll try it. Off and on.
I knew my dad was right. But do you think it really worked? Do you think we're with the dinosaurs?
Well, I think that means we are, Junior.
Well, quickly! I don't want to get eaten by a dinosaur. So fix it or do something. Get us out of here.
Junior, we're out of battery.
What?
And I don't know where or when we are.
Whoa! Come on, Senior! No! Jump! Quickly!
No, I can't do it.
Don't! It's not that far!
No, throw me your watch.
My watch? Why do you need my watch?
Because if my calculations are right, there's a small battery inside your watch, and it should be able to power my frisbee for enough power to get us out of here. And the battery is so small, it's the size of a chocolate button.
Are you sure it's gonna work? I don't know if I can throw it that far.
Don't worry, throw it onto the frisbee.
Okay.
Whoa!
Yes! Quickly! Quickly!
Give me one thing. Let's go!
That was close.
Really close.
Where are we?
Junior, I used the last of the power of the frisbee to travel through time. I wasn't able to plan where we were going to go. We could be anywhere in time. And I can't even check.
That's not good. Have you tried anything?
And I even turned it off and on.
Oh no. Have you got Teddy with you?
Junior, you're a genius. Well, technically I'm a genius, but...
I know.
There we go. I have Terry, the Time Encyclopedia digitally downloaded JoJo. Let's see what it has to say.
Hi boys and girls, I'm Sarah, and today I'm going to be telling you the story of God sending His Holy Spirit to help His people while they live on earth. So the Bible tells us that when Jesus was still on earth, there came a time where he knew that soon he would leave the world and go back to God. And as we know from yesterday, Jesus died on the cross, but that was not the end of the story. He rose again, overcame death, so that we could all come to know God and be with him forever. Jesus knew that this was going to happen, but his disciples didn't understand. They were scared about Jesus leaving them. But Jesus said to them, "Although you will be very sad when I leave, God will send you a helper, the Holy Spirit." Jesus said that the disciples didn't need to be afraid when he left because the Holy Spirit would be with them and everyone who followed Jesus. He said that the Holy Spirit would guide them as they lived on earth. Now, let's see how God kept this promise that he would send the Holy Spirit to help his people. After Jesus rose from the dead, he went back to heaven. But before he went back to be with God, he appeared to the disciples and told them to wait in Jerusalem. He said that God's Holy Spirit was going to come and give them the power to tell others about Jesus and live for him on earth. Without this Holy Spirit, they couldn't do anything on their own. So after Jesus went to heaven, the disciples waited, scared and feeling quite alone. You can imagine how much they missed being around Jesus. Then one day, the day we call Pentecost, the Holy Spirit came. A strong wind filled the little room where the disciples were, whistling through the walls, rustling the straw on the floor, and there on everyone's heads, shining in the dark, were flickering flames. But this fire didn't hurt or burn. And something more happened. Inside, in the disciples' hearts, they felt a strange heat, as if all the coldness and hardness were melting away. God was fixing their broken hearts and giving them brand new ones that could work properly. They knew that what Jesus had said was coming true. The Holy Spirit was living inside them, and they could feel God's power making them more like Jesus already. They had seen Jesus go away, but now he was closer than he had ever been, inside their hearts. So the disciples unlocked the door of the little room they had been staying in and surged out onto the streets, as if they had never been afraid. Peter spoke in a loud voice so everyone could hear. He said, "Jesus died for you because he loves you, but God made him alive again. He has rescued you." Peter told them the wonderful story of God's love, of how Jesus had come to save them. There were lots of people from faraway countries in Jerusalem at this time, and they couldn't speak the same language, but as they listened to Peter, everyone could understand what he was saying in their own language. Now, Peter couldn't speak all of these different languages, and he definitely couldn't speak in more than one language at the same time. So how could Peter make everyone understand what he was saying? He couldn't, but God could. And it was the Holy Spirit that helped everyone to hear Peter's words in their own language. Through these words, many people believed and became followers of Jesus, and the wonderful news of Jesus spread so that every day more and more people believed. So we can see, boys and girls, how God kept his promise that he would send the Holy Spirit to help his people as they live on earth. And this promise is true for us as well. God says that whenever you or I believe in Jesus and ask him into our hearts, we also will have the Holy Spirit living in us. He helps us grow to be more like Jesus and is with us every day, helping us in everything we do.